Hey, hi guys, it's David here again from One Step at a Time, and today we're going to be talking about how to create a system repair disk on a USB. I did a couple of days ago have a video on how to create a repair disk. Like I said before in that one, I think it's very important. So whether it's USB or DVD, it should be done anyway. But for those of you that like to boot up from USBs or don't have optical drives, this is probably a handier way of doing it without getting the image burned and creating an ISO file and then using Rufus. So I found this little bit of software works great, but I'm just going to run through a few things, so I'll try not to drag it out too long. So first step is I'll leave a link in the description. We're going to go here to it's Windows to USB Lite, and you want to click on the download. But before we download it, I'm just going to say that it says here in a little warning that it's ad supported, which means that it'll want to change your browser. I'll click on it just to show you what happens. Is to pay attention while installing Windows to USB Lite for the following reasons. Offers to change the home page, web browser, install the system. It'll do these things. Obviously, I suppose because it's free software, this is how they make their money, but you still have the option not to go with this. So I'm going to quickly show you that. When you click on the download, it usually gives you terms, but you can pick. I'm going to pick the UK. It'll probably make it a lot faster for me because I'm in Ireland. So I'm going to click on that. In a few seconds, it should pop up. So then here is our little exe file. So I'm just going to say save file. Should take a couple of seconds. And then I'm going to click on my downloads, and then I'm going to run this. Now normally when you download this, I've downloaded it before you, and you'll get a box that'll come up with like terms of service. But the first terms of service, you just have a read through it. I usually press the skip button on the first option and then agree to the terms of service for the use of the Windows to USB Lite. So the first one comes up is to showing you that they want to change your browser, want to do all of those things. So don't agree to that. It's kind of done in the same way as the terms, which is a little bit crafty. Was one bit I didn't like, but I don't tend to rush through the installing of these things. I tend to just have a quick read to make sure I don't. So the first one is normally that option. So there's a skip on the left here, and then on the right is the agree. Skip the first option, go to the second one, and the second one, if you quickly read through the term, it's for the terms of just the using of Windows to USB Lite. So once you do, you'll get this screen for your option in here, and by default a folder to DVD is chosen, and then it's looking for the source path. Now I have my Windows 7 repair disk, and I'm just going to pop it into my DVD drive. Once that's up and running, I have my USB plugged in already, so it's picking it up here. It's a 4 gigabyte USB, and up here then I'm looking for on my machine it's my F drive, so I could type it in, but if you want, just click on the icon, then go to your computer, and then pick your DVD, and then click OK. And then it'll be your source is your F or whichever it is on your computer. The target is USB. If you plugged your USB in afterwards, just click the refresh button and it'll pop up here. And then just hit the start button. And it's saying the necessary files. Just forget about that, just say yes. Yes, that's fine. So this could take a little while, so what I'll do is I'll just pause it here and I'll be back in a second. Okay guys, it's finished creating the Windows, so I'm just going to say OK. And then I'm going to close it down. Now what I'm going to do is I'll pause it and I'm going to quickly run it through the boot and see if and check that everything works alright. Okay guys, I ran it through the boot system, through the USB. I booted up through the USB, and when it was allowing me to reinstall my Windows or repair, so it was allowing me to do whatever I wanted to do. So as far as I'm aware, it's working perfectly. Just not sure why it was given that warning that it was missing certain files, folders and stuff. So work fine. Hope you liked the video, guys. If you do, hit the like button, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers, good luck.